It's spring, so let's wake up from our winter hibernation and talk about Raising Kanan Season 4 character death predictions, as we are only a few short days away from the big return. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. I'm looking forward to it. Now, I noticed this when I was writing out the characters, the names for this. Not a lot of characters in Raising Kanan. Like, there ain't. And obviously, it's a prequel. We know certain characters can't die. So for me, that was an immediate problem. But I've only got about 5, 10 names down. But we'll begin with Raquel. Alright, we'll begin with Raquel. Raquel Thomas, player. Raquel Thomas, what is she going to do? Honestly, don't really know what she's going to do. But what I would say is, I don't think she's going to die in this season. Don't see it happening for me. Raquel is definitely probably going to live. I think if she's going to die, that'll be a final season maneuver. So, what we're going to say here is she survives. Moving in to Marvin. Ooh. Marvin Thomas. I'm actually going to go for Marvin to die. I don't want him to die, folks, but I think the reality is that it could be absolutely all over for Big Marvin. It wouldn't be a good look. I'll tell you that for free. Wouldn't be a good look for Marvin if he just dropped dead. It wouldn't be a good look for the show because I think he's one of the better characters in the show. But I feel like one of the Thomas members have to die, don't they? And not saying he's the one that automatically has to go, but by God, I think he does kind of have to go. So I'm going to go Marvin, yes. Up next, we have got Lou. Because I've went with Marvin, I don't think they're going to kill Lou, right? And also, see with Lou, I think the ship sailed to kill him. See when he was down in rehab and he was borderline suicidal, doing all this shite. That's when the time was to probably kill off Lou. I mean, I thought Raquel was going to kill him. Hell, I thought he was going to kill himself, but that hasn't happened. So I'm going to go for him to live. Right, up next, Kanan Stark. Well, this is a pretty pointless death prediction, considering we know he cannot die in this season, so it's obviously a no. Up next, we've got Jukebox. Now, she did die in Season 4 of Power, but she can't die in Raising Kanan, because she obviously lives. So, Kanan and Jukebox, they get a free pass, alright? There's nothing really for me to add on that. I mean, they're not dying. Frankenstein lives! They're not dying, man. But they're not getting brought back to life either. Right, up next, we have got Famous. Famous is like an absolute nobody. Just nothing. A nothing character anymore. You know what I mean? I just do not understand what is going on with this guy. Does it matter? Absolutely not. I mean, the fact that Kenan's getting more into the... I know Jukebox has killed a guy, right, and things like that, but he's not made out for this life. He'd last 2 seconds, man. I'm predicting him to die. Up next, we've got Unique. I don't think they'll kill Unique. They've already faked out his death last season. You know what I mean? If they're going to kill Unique, I think it'll be final season time. Right, so Unique is going to live. Up next, we've got Pops. I think if Pops and Snap die, it will probably be both of them at a similar time. And, I mean, could one die and one live? Potentially. I think there's more chance of Pops dying than Snap. Or Pop and Snaps. But I don't know their name, man. Their names confuse me. The guy for the wire. If that's Pops, he's no dying. Alright? And therefore, Snaps ain't dying. She's got a Raj Stefano, apparently, as they keep hitting home about. It's just, like, what are we doing there? Racing or ping pong, my friends? One of our final predictions, Stefano. Yes, I'm going to go for Stefano to catch a bullet. Quite frankly, my dear, I just don't see how Stefano survives this season. A lot of the promo, etc., has been built up for Stefano to die, and he's going to die. Up next, we've got Raquel's ex-partner, you know, the tutor, the guy who was in college, the professor, I don't know. I don't even know if he's going to be in this season, but I remembered him as I was talking about this, so he won't die. And then up next, I've written police department question mark. Like, I've actually, like, no idea what's going to happen with the police department. You know, you had Burke, then you had Hard. Are we going to get, like, a new sheriff in town? I mean, we've seen in the trailer that Raquel's, like, paying 2 guys off, but what does that really mean? I don't know. Can't really make a prediction on that. Anyway, guys, that's the season 4 character death predictions. Leave your thoughts down below. Friday next week, Saturday around that time, we'll have the episodes out and the promos broken down. So till then, peace.